Okay, so in this one we have two cartoon characters. We've got the cloud and then the sun behind. The cloud starts straight. It's just a really easy organic shape that goes about like this, but then you have this perfect circle sun behind. And I actually drew this way too high, so I'm going to start over, put this down here, and do it a little bigger. And that's my cloud shape. Now this isn't exact how the cloud that I'm looking at is, but it's just an animation, so you can do your own interpretation. And they've got these grumpy eyes. So grumpy eyes usually have a frown, so they're quite large, close together. I did mine more circular, and theirs is more of like a long oval if I were to continue it. Okay, and then to make it look frowny, I just curve that straight line at the top. And then they've got big old iris because it's cartoon, and usually you have big eyes that are exaggerated. And then you always have this nice highlight. So I'm just going to circle where the highlight is, and then when I shade in the iris pupil area, that highlight will pop more. Now I just realized I made this distance too shallow, and so I want to add the mouth. I made it longer. The mouth starts clear up by the eye, and then you've got this frowny with the little tooth. Okay, then there's two little arms. Just really pay attention from the iris where they come down, and they're like these little tiny. Then you've got little raindrops. Okay, let's look at the sun. The sun's a perfect circle, but it starts here and ends here, so I want to try and get a good circle that would continue on, but I don't want it to show in the cloud. And then the circle has these eyes, but one of the eyes comes behind. I actually did that wrong. One of the eyes comes behind the cloud, so I'm going to poof this out less. Then I just fixed that. So I've got an eye here, and then an eye here, and then he's got this big goofy grin. More highlights. They've got some lines that come up to the side. And then just your regular sun spikes. You can, this is how they portrayed the sun spikes or did them. You can do them however you want. Okay, so now I'm going to go in and draw. They've got these, it's like this toothy, goofy little sunshine. I'm going to darken up this eye because now I'm committing and I think the lines look accurate. And I'm going to start shading. How they shade the pupil is it's dark around the highlight, and then it fades out down here. And that's kind of a cool way to do it. And inside the mouth is dark, and I'm going to go through and now solidify my cloud. And they have some more clouds, like fluffy areas in the middle. And you can do those or not. Okay, these eyes are shaded the same. So it starts dark and fades out. And I don't normally do this when I do little characters. And so that's one thing I like about just finding images and copying, because you'll learn different things that you might like that you haven't ever tried before, and adapt it to your own style. And some people think that's copying, and I don't at all. It's great to study what other artists do and then adapt it and apply it, make it an original to you. Okay, you can go in and just add some shading on the cloud if you want. They have some, because it is a rain cloud instead of like a bright white sunny cloud. Looks like they shaded a little bit over here. And you can add some shading to the sun rays. Okay, and that covers it.